Welcome everybody to another Dead by Daylight video. So today I wanted to talk about the new game mode that was randomly dropped, and you know what? Behavior, more shit like that, please. There was a random patch today too for Hunters and Clown. I don't agree with what they added, but whatever. More of this, please. More of this. Any case, so the new game mode, My Little Oni, which is basically one large killer who plays only Oni. No perks and no add-ons, and very, very small survivors. It's alright. It really doesn't have any staying power, which is unfortunate. Like, I played it for, like, 4 or 5 matches on both sides, and, I enjoyed my time with it, but it wasn't anything, like, amazing. That being said, there are some aspects of this game mode that I really, really enjoy. The fact that if no one has been chased for a while, you'll see the auras of survivors, which is for like a split second, which is really cool and something I actually think should be added to the main game. I'm sure some people will like that little tidbit. The fact that everyone starts on Death Hook is also kind of nice, and the killer can just instantly kill them. The games in this mode are very, very fast. I think my killer matches were maybe at most 5 minutes, and my survivor ones were maybe 2 minutes. Basically, once you get found by the killer in this mode, you're pretty much dead, as for the most part. I don't really have any complaints for it, considering this is just an April Fool's mode. It doesn't have any staying power, so we probably won't see it stay too long. It's only going to be here for a couple more days. But it's still fun, and, you know, for what it is, it's really nice. Also, I've done the math, because on Killer, if you kill 2 people, you get about 9,000 BP. That's not counting the bonus you get for playing Killer sometimes. So you get about 9,000 BP, and the matches are about 5 minutes. So every 5 minutes, you're getting about 20,000 BP. So technically speaking, if you can get into the games fast enough, you can probably use this to farm blood points. Way faster than the normal game mode. Just saying. But yeah, so compared to Lights Out, which is the other thing I do want to compare this to, it's much more original, and definitely doesn't have as much going on as Lights Out had, but it's just a dumb, fun game mode. And something that, like, if we start getting more of these game modifiers and game modes into the game, I think should be added, not permanently necessarily, but on rotation, maybe on the weekends or something like that, similar to what League of Legends does. Or maybe, like, once a week on Tuesday, like, it just swaps. Currently, we've only seen Lights Out in this mode, but I would love, once we get maybe a couple more, maybe, like, 1 week it's Lights Out, the next week it's this, the next week it's something else. But at the end of the day, it doesn't have staying power, which is fine. I don't think game modes like this need that necessarily. It's just a nice distraction, another thing to do. I would like them to reiterate on this a little bit and make it so it's not just Oni. I can kind of understand why they made it just Oni, because he's a basic M1 who has, like, inbuilt tracking with the whole blood things. I would also like it if survivors could maybe, like, do something more. Like, I thought it was really strange that they couldn't vaults. Or, like, you have the scamper animation of the game. Why can't survivors scamper under the pallets? Let them scamper them. The windows I kind of get, but yeah, it is what it is. I also like more map variety. I kind of understand why, like, no, there's no indoor maps, but there's plenty of outdoor maps I feel like they could have added in that weren't just Coldwind and Autohaven. Maybe there's other maps and I just didn't see them, but yeah, other things would have been nice. As far as the pace of the game goes, as long as you're not, like, completely ratting, which the game tries to discourage with the whole aura reading system, the game is very, very fast, and I actually kind of enjoy that. Like I said, it's a nice little distraction. On the killer side, it's a very big power fantasy. On the survivor side, if you really like playing Immersed, this is the game mode for you. Otherwise, though, like, I don't really have any notes. It's just a fun, dumb game mode. It came out of nowhere. There was no build-up, no hype. It just, they released an April Fool's video this morning, or yesterday, and we thought it was all a joke, and then it actually came to the game, and, you know, more stuff like this, behavior, please. More stuff like this. This is just, it's just a good mode. I know this has basically been like 5 minutes of me rambling about how good this mode is, but, like, it's just dumb fun, and that's what we need more of in this game. Let me know what you guys thought of the game mode, because I know for a lot of people it didn't have as much staying power as it could have. But, you know, I always like to hear what everyone has to say. In any case, I love y'all. Have a good one. I'll see y'all when I see y'all. And yeah, bye.
Subscribe, damn it. I'll be back. I always come back, and so should you moron.